Hey guys, Jarrell here, back with more episodes of American Horror Story Murder House. We are on to episode 6. So, the wife is having none of it. She wants him out after everything that's going on. That's pretty much where it ended it. But that particular second part to the Halloween, where all of them came out, showed quite a disturbing and violent past of Tate. They gave us the hint with the clothing that the teenagers were wearing it until one of the girls actually spoke up and said, I shall be in my mid-30s now. So I did pick up on that kind of straight away, which now makes me utterly convinced that Tate is also no longer with us. I'm trying to pinpoint down in this series just how many people are actually still alive. Anyway, we're going to carry on. This is episode 6.
The guy shot him in the freaking skull.
Who's doing this?
I don't know.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Go! No, please, no.
This is horrific.
Please.
You found out about Tate, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you would.
Get out of my house. This is not happening.
But this house will make you a believer. You see, Violet, we were living here when Tate lost his way.
Right.
The child has no manners. Billy is a gifted medium. She can help.
You're confused. And when you're chosen, you either get with the program or you go crazy. Understanding
get
the
that.
truth is your only choice.
What's your version of the truth?
There are some who have an understandably violent and vengeful reaction to being horribly murdered. They refuse to move on until they exact their pound of flesh. Then there are very few souls, like Tate, who don't even know they're dead.
With the infidelity, I have first-hand experience with that. Not me. No, my wife.
With another man.
It was a woman. Yeah, I know. A lot of guys would be into that, right?
Well, thanks for filling in.
Oh, by the way, the woman that I took out of here, she never made it to the police station.
Oh,
I don't understand.
She must have hopped out of my vehicle at a stop sign or something. Please,
Really?
keep the alarm on, even when you're home.
I promise I'll leave right after my last patient.
I don't want you here.
If you violated our marriage right in front of me, I'd be furious. But I need a place to work, Vivian. We need the money.
And we're gonna end this marriage, and we're gonna sell this house. And I'll let you be a father to our kids because I happen to think that you're a good one. But I'm not gonna be your friend.
Nothing else scares me. Terrorism, disease, violent crime, crashing economy. Just these stories that I know are utter bullshit. I'm paralyzed, doctor. I can't maintain a relationship. Lately, it's gotten a lot worse. I must look terrible. I haven't had the courage to look in a mirror in the last week.
Why's that?
Piggy man?
Piggy, man? I don't think I heard that one before.
Oh, God, it's terrifying. And say, here, piggy pig.
That's like the Bloody Mary one.
Here, piggy pig pig. That he'll return for the slaughter.
And have you tried that? Hey, honey.
I'm sorry, Daddy. It's all my fault.
What? No, baby. No. Your mom and I both love you very much. It's never gonna change.
It's the darkness. It has me.
I have you.
Cheating on one's pregnant wife qualifies as an unspeakable criminal act. It's on a par with murder. And I'll tell you one thing I know if I know anything at all. Dr. Harmon will cheat again if given half the chance. Tiny squeeze of lemon if you like, although I prefer without. And, ma'am, I've left the pancreas uncooked. They say it's the tenderest organ of them all, especially when eaten raw.
Oh. You're in my house now. And you're safe. You're safe.
Not in this house, you're not.
Outside this door.
I can't do it.
Here.
I think I'm having a heart attack.
I'm right here, Derek.
That's panic
5
attack.
feet away. Just say the words.
Here, Piggy, pig.
I'm waiting for it.
Derek, it's okay. It's okay.
There's something in there!
It's okay. It's okay.
I owe you an apology.
It attacked you too, didn't it?
No, but I don't know what's real anymore.
The devil is real. And he's not a little red man with horns and a tail.
I can't eat. I can't sleep.
Oh, the nights are the worst. I get 4 hours if I'm lucky. That's only with pills.
What kind of pills?
This is home and this is not a job. For me, coming here is a reprieve.
I understand. We just can't afford it.
And I'll work for free till you sell. I've had my share of regrets. But leaving an expectant mother in the time of her need will not be one of them. I'm staying.
You're being so dramatic. I'm not helpless, Moira.
I'm not playing hide and seek, Tate. You have to leave now.
Ah, it's the boys. Oh, it's...
Look at what he did to me.
Yeah, not all of them.
Don't you die on me, honey! Don't you die!
You need to conquer this thing, Derek. You're gonna go home, you're gonna look in the mirror, and you're gonna say those words. They're not magic words. There is no piggy man.
I mean, you're absolutely right. I want to do it. I can do it.
What did you
When
say?
you gave me the address, I didn't realize it was a church.
It's where I feel safe.
The hospital said you quit your job, but they didn't say why. I've been concerned because of the ultrasound and...
I saw the unclean thing, what you carry in your womb, the plague of nations, the beast. I saw the little hooves.
You need some help.
Here, Piggy, piggy, pig. Pig.
Who you calling a pig?
What the hell did you do? This is supposed to be a robbery. Now it's murder, you asshole.
You called me a pig.
We gotta get out of here.
Neil,
Poor bastard.
don't take it out on me just because your dead daughter's mad at you. Now, why the hell would you say that to me?
Because you're capable of handling the truth.
It wasn't easy being a single parent, and you were such a handful.
I'm so proud of you, Addie.
For what you were able to overcome.
She says thank you.
And that she knows. She also wants you to know that she's grateful for not getting her to the lawn at the old house. She doesn't want to be with Tate. She's afraid of him now that she knows the truth.
Daddy, no, please. He'll go peacefully. He's just a child. He's just a child.
No hesitation.
Something's changed in you. Toward me. You're distant. Cold. I don't know what I've done. You know why I leave you alone? Because I care about your feelings more than mine. I would never let anybody or anything hurt you. I've never felt that way about anyone.
Come here.
Talk about leave this girl confused.
I'm tired.
Me too.
Okay, that was episode 6. That was quite an interesting episode. We got the remainder of the backstory with regards Tate and what he did and the circumstances around it. When it first showed all the police barging, or the armed police, I had a feeling he was going to go out the same way. And he did show it later that he did reach for it. There was no way he was getting out of that. So this woman that she's invited in is to help Violet, and because she knew she was going to figure it out that Tate's already dead. And I get now why she had him seeing her father for psychiatric treatment, because he is just not moving on. I get what they're saying with this, with the souls of those that are wanting revenge, those that feel they need their blood for blood, and those that just don't accept that they're dead, and he's one of them. No reason, rhyme or reason as to why he did what he did. It could be to do with the house, because it's affecting all of them. I don't know. That poor guy in that episode. What was the... I don't quite get what the point of that one was. He was introduced in this episode about somebody who's obviously having severe, traumatic and horrific dreams and waking dreams of childhood horror stories, and him basically telling him that he should face his fears, which was probably the worst thing you could possibly do in the circumstances of it being in this house. But then for the guy to go home and pluck up the courage to actually do what his psychiatrist has told him to do, and it's the one that his house gets robbed and he gets shot dead. If they're going to go back to that or not, I don't know. I don't think they are. I think that was just something that they threw in for this episode, but that was so strange. So, Addie, when I first mentioned when she died, she was trying to pull her back onto the grounds of the house. This woman has just told her and informed her now that you didn't succeed, that she's moved on to the other side. She's accepted that she's dead, and she doesn't want to stick around, and she doesn't want to be in forever torment being around Tate, because she's scared of him. She doesn't want to be around him, and she knows had you accomplished that, she'd be trapped here like the rest of you are. That was very unexpected, because it hadn't mentioned it. I was waiting for her to pop up at some point, but she hasn't. Now we know why. Right, I will be back for episode 7 very soon, next few days, guys. So until then, thank you very much for watching this series. I love the fact that they threw that little guy's story in here. I love ghost stories, horror stories, whether they're real, fabricated, based on half truths or myths or legends. I love stuff like this. It's I don't know, it presses my buttons. I can't explain it. I just love the dark side of all the horror genre in general, and always have done since I was a kid. It's never really terrified me. It sends shivers down me at times, especially if it's done really well. But I'm enjoying this series, it's really good. Right, if you enjoyed the episode, guys, by all means, please give it a thumbs up, post your comments down below, and don't forget, it will be available over on Patreon full length if you want to go watch it over there. The link will be in the description, as it always is. See you for episode 7 of American Horror Story next. Till then, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Take care.